Right now at 6, strong words and stronger emotion as Casey Anthony heads back to court today. Casey Anthony is back in a familiar spot in the headlines all across the nation. Good evening. I'm Martha Sagowski.
I'm Jim Payne. It was 1 year ago today that her daughter Kaylee's remains were found near the Anthony's Orange County home. And on this somber anniversary, the state finally laid out how they think Kaylee was murdered. WESH 2's Bob Kealing was in the courtroom for today's emotionally charged hearing.
Could Kaylee have understood what was happening to her? Did she try to resist? Could her killer see the fear in her eyes as the tape was applied?
Casey Anthony sobbed heavily as prosecutor Jeff Ashton for the first time laid out two theories of how Kaylee Anthony was murdered. Either someone knocked her out with chemicals and suffocated her with duct tape, or they physically restrained her so she couldn't remove the tape herself.
Maybe her killer even saw her eyes as the tape was applied. First one piece, then two, then three, so that no breath was possible.
During this description, Kaylee's grandmother, Cindy Anthony, left the courtroom sobbing, followed closely by husband George, too. They argue the state only wants the death penalty because a death-qualified jury is more likely to convict.
Well, they can think and tell stories all they like, but they're going to have to back it up with actual evidence, which we don't believe they can.
Orlando defense attorney Richard Hornsby says the state today backed up its circumstantial case with a strong theory of how Kaylee died.
Jeff Ashton was basically saying, listen, we don't have anything to hide here. You want to know what our theory is? Here it is. Come and get us.
Jose Baez accused Jeff Ashton of trying to play to the cameras, but clearly this was the prosecution's way of refocusing attention on Kaylee and giving a glimpse of their efforts to see her mother executed. Reporting at the Orange County Courthouse, Bob Kealing, WESH 2 News.